What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, another week, more new stuff. Alright, like I told you, I got a Predators review for you. I saw it a couple weeks ago. I thought I'd review it. Okay, first off, movie's really good. If you're a fan of the Predator, you'll like it. If you're a fan of AVP, I like it a little more. I think that it did better than the AVP movies, even though I'm a fan. I do own both of them, but I thought it did excellent. I thought the for Predator movie, and it finally got the R rating that we've been wanting since the first one, since the first couple. We've been wanting that R rating again. At least I think the second one was R. I have to double check on that. But it was really good. It basically took a group of humans, put them on a predator game planet, um, and just let them have at it. There was a lot of homage scenes from the original Predator movie. There was a lot of that. There was a flashback scene, which I thought was cool. Only no Arnold. How can you not have Arnold with it? But there is a scene where the main guy covers himself in mud, just like Arnold did in the first one. Then there's the fire, the big huge with the torch and everything. He does that. Uh, but for me, being a Danny Trejo fan, just sad. Danny Trejo is in it, but he's not in it for very long. I mean, he makes what, maybe 20 minutes at the most. He dies. You don't even see how he dies, which pissed me off. I would rather have seen that little fucker from the goddamn '70s show that fucking killed Venom. I'd rather see him capped off in the first 20 minutes. But hey, if it was my movie, that's what I would have done. When I get the chance, I will do it better. Um, but there's that. I recommend going and seeing it. It's a really cool movie, really cool sci-fi movie. Got some cool action in it. There's some new predators, which is really cool. There's two races of predators. There's the small breed of predator, which is the one we all know. That's the one, the first one, the second one, and the AVP movies. Then there's a large breed of predator where they're bigger, stronger, and they look ugly. Really, really stupid looking, I thought. But it was, all in all, a good movie. Lawrence Fishburne's in it, but he's the same problem as Danny Trejo, only he got a shorter role. And Lawrence Fishburne plays a guy who has been on the planet for like 10 seasons, 10 hunting seasons he's been on there. Uh, I thought his role in it was pretty cool. He plays a dude who's pretty much just off his rocker. He's kind of crazy, but he's hacked into the Predator technology. He's got his own little cloaking device, got the mask, everything. Only it kind of has like the Predator mask, but it has a little samurai thing going on the bottom, which is cool. There is a samurai in the movie. He gets in like a sword fight with one of the Predators, which is really cool. That was pretty cool. I thought it was one of the more high points of the movie. Um, but all in all, solid movie. I would give it a C. You know, just being a fan of the original movie and an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan and a Danny Trejo fan. If you had Arnold in it, in the flashback, just shows I would have took some old footage. I would have accepted old footage. But hey, what can you do? And there was really hardly any Danny Trejo. That's what gives it the C for me. Passing, but nah, by the skin of its teeth. But what can you do? But speaking of Danny Trejo, he does have a movie coming out, a full movie that I'm looking forward to, Machete. Got Machete coming out, which looks really cool. Um, Only problem with it is now you got people who, because of this whole Arizona immigration thing, which I was talking to my cousin about the Arizona immigration. He has a theory about it. Kick all the illegals out of Arizona, and they're gonna come to Florida. So now they're gonna be our problem, I guess. But the people are going crazy about the whole Arizona thing because apparently now you got a group of people that think it's going to be like Machete. You know, it's going to be just a bunch of pissed off Mexicans coming across the border and kicking American ass. Nah, I think they're just paranoid fucks, but hey, what do I know? Excuse me, man, I got a phone call. Uh, yeah, she can wait a minute. Um, but you know, they're going on about it, and honestly, you know, it's a movie, people. You know, it's not that's not gonna happen. Uh, I think they're just overreacting. Um, you know, and maybe this movie's coming out at a bad time because of this. I don't know, but I'm still looking forward to it. And hey, you know, if now a crazy fucking federale comes across the border and starts kicking ass, what the fuck? You know, nothing we can do about it. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, uh, you know, it's been kind of slow news day in as far as the realm of movies. But there is a remake coming out that I did that I've heard about. That if you go back in my little favorites there or my subscriptions, I'm sorry, go through my subscriptions and look up Psychopath TV, and they should have a little more about this movie than I do. It's called I Spit on Your Grave, the remake. Um, I've seen a little bit, you know, I know a little bit of the original. I know that it's pretty much a rape film. It's pretty much nothing but an hour and a half of murder and rape, but it's like a chick's revenge, you know. It's kind of if you're, you know, kind of good chick revenge movie if you're into that, which I know I am. I love it when you know shit happens to chicks and they get pissed off and kick ass. It always works out pretty cool. Um, but you know, check them out. Check them out, Jamie and Zero Voorhees and Jamie Myers of Psychopath TV. Check them out for all your horror movie needs. Subscribe to them. You know, favorite them, friend them, rate them, comment them. All you gotta do. Shout out to those guys. Um, you know, it's kind of really all I really got right now. I will be seeing Machete when it comes out, and I'll have a full review on that. And also, I will be seeing Resident Evil Apocalypse. No, I'm sorry, not Apocalypse. Afterlife is. It's Resident Evil Afterlife. I'm sorry, but that'll be coming out soon. I'll be checking that out. Which you know, I kind of hope this is it for Resident Evil. I really do. Being a fan of the games and a fan of the movies, but you're kind of straying away from it when you got the fucking the movie. Now, if you watch the movies and then play the games, it's like what the fuck. And even the newest Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 5, which I did play, thought it was cool, but the part where it's like, okay, it's supposed to be zombies, not mutants. You know, they got guns. They're not zombies. They're like soldiers, and like their heads can like when you blow their heads off, yeah, these little like tentacle things come out and grab you and shit. It's fucking weird. You know, I thought even the games are starting to get kind of shitty. You know, but I'm hoping that this movie's it. The Resident Evil Afterlife's gonna be it. That would be, you know, I think enough's enough. But you know, hey, if the movie makes money, then we're gonna be suffering through more. But but I spit on your grave though. The trailer is up. If all you iPhone, iPod Touch users out there, if you don't have it yet, get Flickster. Download Flickster. Go in the search, type in "I spit on your grave." It should be like the first one. The trailer's up. Trailer looks pretty cool. Looks pretty sick. But stay right there. We got some other news coming up for you. We're gonna jet it over to episode 2, and we're gonna try to squeeze a 3-parter in this. So stay tuned, guys.